And hello and welcome to my latest video. Today it's about the first heat of the Melodifestivalen, or in other words, for lots of Eurovision fans, mini Eurovision, pre-Eurovision, whatever you call it. This show is probably the biggest thing in Eurovision circles, bar the show itself. And last night was its first night starting. What we're going to do today is just going to go through the 7 songs that performed last night and my views on them and how all this happens and what they do with it. Song 1, Her Kiss by Boris René. Now he entered last year with Put Your Love On Me, which I quite liked last year's song. It was really quite good, really quite liked it. This song was, it was a nice opening to the show. Did like the song, not as good as his last year's effort, but I do quite like him. He's quite, bobs about the stage a lot, and it's a nice catchy tune. Will it may get to the final, but he won't win, I don't think. He got to the final via the second chance show last time, and I do think he may get it the same way again. I'll explain more about how things work, about how they pick the songs later on. Just quick reviews of the songs now. Song 2, Amari by Adriana. Now, this seemed to be quite popular with fans, and it didn't do anything for me at all. I don't think she sang it very well, and it was a bit flat for me, the performance. I mean, I didn't really like it, in all honesty. I don't think it's got a chance to even get to the final myself, but what would I know really, because sometimes what people pick and what I like are two totally different things. One thing I will mention, that I purposely chose not to listen to the minute snippets that they put online on Thursday, mainly because I thought I'd rather judge them as I see them myself, because you can be quite disappointed that you hear a song, you're thinking, okay, that's really good, see him perform it, and it wasn't as good. So I thought I'd give it a fresh set of eyes. Well, that's how I do it anyway. Song 3 was Dina Now and One More Night. Again, she entered last time, I feel a couple of years ago, which was a really good song, and I really quite liked it. You Make Me La La La, I think it was called. Quite like that song. This one wasn't as good as that one, and I think what spoilt it for me, she did like a talky bit halfway through the song, and I don't really like stuff like that personally, but I wasn't really quite sure where she was trying to go with it in a way, but it was a nice boppy song. When you get through, I don't know, she got through last time, but this time I'm not so sure, but we will see on that one. Next song was a band called They Do. I might pronounce that wrong, and I think I have. The song was called Road Trip. Now apparently these are a bit of an internet sensation online. There's 3 guys all dressed like in Formula 1 outfit sort of thing, and hence with the song they're in a VW Beetle. There is a guy who comes up, DJ Hunk, that stands there just topless, playing with the decks with sunglasses, glasses on, never said anything. The song is very gimmicky, and I think a lot of people might like it for its gimmicky sort of thing. I got a feeling this might get through, not because it's a great song or anything, it's just I think sometimes with the melody, which I call it, I know people call it Melfest, but I've been calling it melody for the past 10 years, and I'm not going to start changing it now. But then, like I say, with melody, personally, I know songs like this sometimes can get through to the final. Simone and Victor, classic example, and Chobadan, gimmicky songs that tend to be popular and probably do well in the charts in Sweden, but for Eurovision fans, I don't think it will get through really. I'd be really surprised. Next one up was Charlotte Nielsen with I don't know how to pronounce these songs, Midliv. Now, Charlotte Pirelli is a bit of a veteran to Melodifestivalen, or Melody, or Melfest, or you want to call it. She's won once. She came, I think, 17th, 18th with Hero, one of my all-time favourite songs from her, a number of years ago. She did try Melody before with that girl. I keep getting the song titles at the minute, but it didn't get through to the final. Now, she did announce that this song's going to be completely different from what she's famous for, and that was exactly true. She just stood there with a guitar singing a slow song. Now, I like a ballad, don't get me wrong, but it needs to have something about it, something that stands out a bit. I mean, it might look good on her album, for example. I know she's got a new album coming out, but it did nothing for me, and I don't think it did for anybody. And if everyone was honest, but it was just it was, she sung it nicely. I do like her, but this sort of was like an album track, not actually a song. I don't think she'll even get to the final with this, if I'm honest. But I do wish her well with if she's trying to change the direction, maybe she doesn't want to be like a dancey diva anymore. She wants to do something a bit more down to earth. I don't know, but I don't think it worked for her at all. Well, not my opinion anyway. Song 6, Ace Wilder, Wild Child. Now, Ace has attempted Melody quite a few times. This is her third try. First time she came runner up to Sanna Nielsen. And last year it was Don't Worry. I quite like that. The Don't Worry song was quite good. It came third, I think, last year. Wild Child is written by Thomas Goodson and Peter Ostrom. They've wrote loads of songs for other people, so you were hoping to be something really good from them, and it was a good song. Very typical Ace Wilder sort of thing. You can tell it's her. Quite catchy. I don't think it was as strong as Don't Worry, but by the end of the song, I really quite liked it, and I think it's got a bit. I don't think she'll have any problem getting to the final with it at all whatsoever. Could she win with it? Yeah, I mean, I'd be happy if Ace Wilder won with this one, if I'm honest. But it's quite a good song, so we'll wait and see. Last song of the night was by a guy called Nano, and a song called Hold On. Never heard of the guy before. The song itself was like a ballad to start off with, and then it got into like a drum and bass sort of thing. Sort of reminds me of Rag and Bone Man, who's quite popular at the moment, and he had that sort of way about it. The only thing that really put me off was his hairdo, and I know it's not about what people look like or anything, it's about the songs, and he has the blonde thing on his head, and I don't like things like that, but he has a really nice voice, and I'm judging it on the song, not by what he looks like. It was different, it stood out, and I think with the fans before the show started was the favourite to go through to the live show. Will it go through? Probably will. It's different and he's got a strong enough voice. Will it win? Well, a lot of people so far think it will. For me, it'd probably be pretty close. And if it did win, it'd be something different than Sweden, I suppose. So we'll just have to wait and see. Well, as the competition goes, this is what normally is the standard for the 4 weeks. All 7 performers sing, and the public do a televote thing for about 2-3 minutes, and then they knock it down from 7 to 5, which I'll mention who the 5 were that got through. The 5 that got through were Boys Rene, Dina, Do, Ace Wilder and Nano. So Charlotte and Adriana got knocked out in the first 3, and Charlotte came last. I'm not really surprised really. It's a bit, like she has such a pedigree in these things. So, but it's unfortunate. So maybe you need to come back. People want, but if it's what she wants. So best of luck to her to the future. So then they did the televotes again. And this time how they announce it, they announce the first person to the live show, the second person they announce will be the second chance show, and the next one as well. Then it will leave 2 people, one will go to the final and one will go. Now on this occasion, Nano was the first person to be picked, and he did his song again. Then the second people to be chosen was Boris Rene for the second chance show, and Devet Do were the second ones. So it was up to Dina and Ace Wilder, and I think you sort of knew what was coming. Ace Wilder was chosen, and she did a song again. So Nano and Ace Wilder were the two winners from this show to the final. Um, it will be exciting to see what. It's not been the best week, but a decent start to the show, and I will be doing reviews of each of these shows per Saturday they're on. I mean, to me, I love these shows. It's the big thing in the Eurovision circles, and I got into this. I think Melody itself got me into national finals. I've been following it for the last 10, or since 2006, and I noticed some songs that are really good that never get to be the entry, and I always wondered why. And this show was the one that got me into national finals. Anyway, if you like what you see, you can subscribe as usual down here. And my next video will probably be the Swiss final that's on tonight, and Germany are on Thursday, so I'll probably do a video for both of them and explain a bit more about them as well. So anyway, I'm going to go. I hope you like the videos, hope you like Kim, keep watching them, and I'll see you all soon, and bye for now. Bye.